Hold my breath as I rummage through the garbage. There's excrement mixed in. You gag as you pull a half-decayed head of a goat out. Who the hell? Why? Alright, well I got an old backpack full of equipment. Luckily it's still intact. Cost me a little bit of oxygen, but god damn it, yes, I got an oxygen mask. Ah, thank God for that.
Performing the duties of his office.
Digby C. Caesar.
No.
Hey everybody, thanks for stopping by. I am Digby, and today we are back on Insurmountable, where we are about to tackle mountain number 2. Now, I'm going to give this a little bit of a disclaimer. I actually recorded this last week when I tackled mountain 2 the first time. And because I did mountain number 1 so badly and did such a piss poor job, I had almost no health left and it was a complete kerfuffle. And I knew I was probably going to die, but you know, I was hopeful. And then I went and played it, and we got about halfway up towards the summit, and a whole bunch of things went wrong for me all at once. I lost out on I don't know how many, like, boxes of loot and stuff. It all went tragically wrong, and I ended up dying. I'll actually include a little montage of that here now for your enjoyment. You enter a cave, it's dry and sheltered from the wind. You, however, notice the strong smell. Follow it. Oh, piss. No, no, no. Oh, that was dumb. Does this make a lick of difference? We're gonna go for examine it. I don't know if it makes any difference in the loot, but... Reach in the crack, you touch something soft, and then you cut yourself a shot. Jesus, I'm really screwing this up. You yank your hand back out, cursing as a spurt of blood spatters the snow. Frustrated, you give up searching the crap, focus on nursing wound. No, we got screwed again. And now I have an injured hand. Increased energy costs. Oh my fucking word. I don't remember. T is temperature, yes? You're gonna follow a vacuum flask full of tea and a torch. Now if I take the torch, though, I can explore a cave, and I seem to recall last time that got me a couple cans of food, so I'm going to gamble. I'm going to feel like an idiot if I gamble incorrectly. Ba-boom ting. Again. But yeah, we're going to take that gamble and hope. Climbing next to a flat crevasse, you lose your footing and slide down. After a few feet, you manage to pull yourself up. That's going to cost a ton of temp. That's going to cost a ton of energy. I guess I've got to go down. Oh, another goddamn crevasse. There goes my temp. Gee, if only I had some tea. I'm going right to the tents. I want to steal some shit. My ass is desperate. How breathtaking and surreal the sight of the ice towers captivate you. You're distracted just a second. Oh, when something hits you on the head. You press your palm against the painful area. Blood drips on the lily-white snow. Your circulation plummets. You manage to staunch the bleeding and alleviate the pain. After a while, you're able to move on. How much health? Most of it. Brilliant. Well done, me. Oh, screw it. What's the worst that could happen? This is the worst that could happen. I feel weak and exhausted. I doubt whether I can continue walking. You know what? I'm going to continue walking. The hell with it. Oh. I think I'm dead. I think that's going to kill me. Yep. Oh, damn it. We were so close. Didn't that go well? Okay. Anyway, so long story short, I went and played Mountain 1 over again. And in the process, I actually worked out what the little perks are down at the bottom. I figured out much better strategies. My buddy Fracture told me that one of the things that really makes a difference is like route selection. And I did really well with that. And we came down in brilliant shape. So we are now going to continue. I think we've still got a tent in the inventory, maybe? Yeah, we had a lot better inventory. We had a lot better time. We got way more health. We got, hopefully, a much better idea what the hell we're doing. And with any luck, we will conquer Mountain 2 and not get killed. Yeah, as you can see, we're in a little better shape. We've got Doubt, which is costing me 0.2 sanity, but it's not a physical injury, so I'm not losing energy or oxygen or anything else, and quite frankly, I'll take it. Now, start the second mountain. We have to pick unusual phenomenon, heavy blizzards, eerie surroundings. I don't really care about eerie surroundings at all. So we're going to go with, I think, Route 3, because I would rather just deal with heavy storms than blizzards. That's heavy blizzard, and that doesn't give us much choice, so Alright, we'll take Route 3. Hopefully eerie surroundings and shit doesn't screw up our sanity too badly, since that's our one, like, negative effect. But we'll find out. The second summit looms above you, dark and threatening. You hear a rumbling in the distance, but the mountain's attempts to scare you off only fuel your desire to scale the summit and discover its secrets. That is true. Okay, lots of experience off the bat here, which is nice. Now, the way these perk things work is this one will last for 6 hours. So if I click this, it'll ignore negative weather and terrain for the next 6 hours, and then there'll be a little bar over the top that'll say how long it's got to go, and then it'll have a cooldown thing here. And we've got, in this run now, single-minded Master Climber, which is nice. On the Edge, which prevents critical interruptions, which is one of my favorites. And Careful Steps, which does a lot more time, but ignores dangerous terrain. And that's all good. You will hopefully see all of these in action. And as you can see the stats, we've got full health now. I did lose a couple of dots, but I got them back. I'm a little bit low in the oxygen, but I should recover from that fairly quickly. Now, route selection. We're going to do this the intelligent way. Actually, that looks like about the best thing I've got going right now. So there's no other way to get down from there, and that's the smallest climb out of these three. Hopefully we get something good in the loot crate, because that's where I got completely hosed in my first attempt. Yeah, I held on for quite a while, but I absolutely took a pounding on that one. Should probably look around and see what other... Oh, wait, where are we going? Oh, that's a ways to go. There's good stuff over that way, but no caves. The cave's back here. Okay, discover some wild berries on a bush. Could be poisonous. I don't need anything but sanity, and I'm not going to risk it, so I'm just going to carry on. I mean, I appreciate not getting anything in the loot crate, but small price to pay, I suppose. Now let's take a little bit of a foray over this way, because I'm looking at this here, but I'm not seeing where it is. How much of a kerfuffle is that going to be? I mean, it's early day. Okay, game says I have to go that way. Can I go this way? Like down there? Nope. Okay, so I absolutely have to go up this way if I want to do that. If I get to there, and then there, and then there. That's almost no energy cost at all, and I should be able to run back here and grab the cave, and that's perfect. We will take it. Yeah, I think if sanity is going to be my one major issue, I can survive that. Hopefully. Let's knock on wood time here. Okay, in a deep crevasse hidden in the rock behind some shrubbery, you find a pouch. It looks like it might belong to a hunter. I will search it. You're in luck. It contains provisions. Nice. Please be... Oh, oxygen. Yes. Okay, yeah, as you can see, we managed to get all the way up and back, and we have a tent with 2 uses left, and 2 oxygen, and 2 hot tea. So we are in what can only be described as staggeringly good shape. Oh, and we can level up as well. Yes, please. I will level up. Okay, Night Owl. More experience. Reduce sanity loss in events. Yes, please. I'm going to need that desperately. That is going to be one that might save my life and hopefully counteract the negative effects of the other thing that's wrong with me. Now, how much grief is it to go back that way? Almost none. I'm actually thinking where it's early days, we might just push on. I don't see much point in going there if I don't have to. Please be an old lady to restore my sanity. Please, please, please. Can I have crazy old toothless ladies that give me my sanity back? Because I could use one. You spot a backpack dangling from the upper branches of a skeletal tree. A few monkeys are clambering amongst the boughs. They screech at you as you approach. I'm going to wait for them to leave. It's going to cost me a little oxygen. Actually, it'll gain me oxygen. I stand corrected. It's only going to cost me time. After the monkeys finally move on, I pull the backpack down and find provisions. Ooh, what do we get? Another tent? Holy cow. Alright, we're going to have to start sleeping outdoors just to use this one up to free up the inventory space, because I'm actually at a point where I can barely hold anything good here. Now, easiest way down. Straight down's going to cost me that much. But if I go around, I'll have to come back up. That looks about the same, actually. Yeah, it's about the same. We'll just do this. A little bit easier. It's quicker anyway. I want to stop here because I want to see if I have... I don't think I have crampons. Scheisse. No, that's going to make... Nope, I didn't get crampons this time out. I don't have anything. I don't even have a hat. Well, how much of a... Oh, there's no danger in this at all. Okay. Yep, we'll avoid that. Okay, that's where the danger is, right there. What if I go to there, and then up, and we can kind of skirt the ice this way? Now, is there anything else up that way? No, it's all on this side, actually. Can I... Okay, I'm just pondering here. Can I go this way, and then up here? Nope, it's going to make me climb the ice one way or the other. So we will go to... here. Let's try that. Then we'll go up on the rocks, and then we'll cut across, and hopefully we can get over here and get some stuff. There's like all kinds of goodies right in that one spot. And that might be a good place to camp out for the night once we get over there. Now I might have to go the long way around, aren't I? Oh, nope, it's dark. Okay, I can get up without using the, getting the danger zone thing. Nope. Can I go to there, and then there, and then there? I can. Perfect. Alright, I'm gonna do that. I'm keeping an eye on my temperature, but the loss is minimal. I'm going to try and get as much done as I can while we're down below 6,000. Definitely want to get more stuff done. He's a little dark, but now I should be able to cut across without getting in... Yeah, without getting any yellow arrows. Perfect. Now we got a crazy lady. Actually, let's see what the game says for the route for this. This route planning is very hard at night. That's the downside of it. And I want to avoid hurting myself as much as possible. Okay, so it's actually quicker to go... that should actually take both of them, and then we'll go get that, and then we'll think about what we're going to do after that. Because I see more treasures up here. And that... I can't tell if that's a viable route or not. Looks like it is, but it's going to cost me some energy. I definitely want full up energy. We'll probably end up sleeping right there in the tent. At least for a little while. Might be a quick nap, but better than nothing. Now, are you going to set this off when you walk past it? I bet you are. I can't remember what these are, but I seem to recall they're good. Yes. Okay. Woman's front. Oh, it's those are the ones with the crazy old lady. Okay. I don't need health, so I'm just going to take the warmth and pack it in here, I guess. What are you? Peer into a dark cave in the rock face. You are met with an overpowering stench of death decay. That's not a good sign. In the back of the cave, you can just make out something bulky and enormous, probably an animal carcass. As you turn to leave, you hear a faint whisper. You venture into the mouth of the cave where you discover a bear cub looking up at you with terrified eyes. You know what? Your eyes are probably terrified because you know what's going to happen to me if I go in there. Now, no offense, but there's no scenario in which you want to play with a bear cub. So, sorry bear if you were actually in mortal danger and would have earned me some gratitude, but they call them mama bears for a reason, and it isn't because they're cuddly. Okay, nearby camp there's a torn tent. You could take the time to search the intact tents. I'm going to search the tents. I found some equipment. What are you? Heavy boots, high quality. Perfect. I'm wearing heavy boots that are crap quality. So you might as well get chucked, and you can go be my new footwear. Thank you very much. Oh, and it's daytime again. We still got tons of energy, so we might as well just keep going. Is that the most efficient route? It is, and I can live with the energy hit, so we're going to go over there now. And hope like hell we can find a way up into this mess. Actually, we could go back across the river and go get that one next. Because it doesn't look like there's much good up ahead. I suppose we could start headed up. There's a cave way the hell up there. We can just kind of stay on the rocks. That'll be nice. Now, let's see what happens when we get down here. Oh, another crazy old lady, too. I love the crazy old ladies. They are so nice and helpful. You hear voices coming from behind a rock face. The soothing smell of fried food hits your nostrils. You carefully peek around the corner. Some indigenous people are sitting around a campfire, passing around a jug. The brew must pack a punch. Each mouthful makes the strangers grimace in pain. You make your presence known and they wave you over. They want you to join them. I'm going to do it on the off chance I get some sanity, because that's the only thing I really need, and I can take any other hit. You open your eyes, what happened you can't remember, but you feel strangely refreshed. There's no sight of anyone or anything except for the campfire burning beside you. Pick myself up and continue on my journey. Alright, it actually cost me sanity, which sucks. But I got my energy back. I got a temp help. No, all in all, not a terrible thing, I guess. Again, are you the best route? I don't think I can go down here and then there. Can I? Can I go down to there and then over to this way? No. Well, I can do. I'm just going to do that. I might as well, whoops, do that. And then just go straight to there. I can live with that. Okay, let's do it. The sanity is starting to hurt, though. That's not a good thing. Actually, I don't know if sleep restores sanity or not. Might be worth finding out. I think it costs sanity if I remember, but... Oh, that's a long ways down. We'll see what we get for goodies here. Climb up onto a crooked, rickety deer stand built by hunters. A gutted deer hangs. I'm going to eat the meat. We've done this one before, so we're going to eat the meat. And I'm ready to keep climbing. Cool. Some more energy, more temp. I'm just curious. Let's see what happens if we try sleeping. Am I going to get some sanity back? No, you know what? I have to actually do it if I want to know. If it costs me sanity, then I'm getting absolutely nothing out of it at all. So we'll hold off on that for a little bit. Let me look at my herb here. I've got one that'll give me a big chunk of my sanity back, but it'll cost me a little tiny bit of health. Oh, here's the plan now. Why don't we eat the herb? Yes, please. And then hope this lady will give me health back. Assuming that's a lady. Alright, I'm going to have to take a hit on this, but I don't because I can make this take longer and it will ignore that completely. So I'm going to do that, and now we'll go over there, and I shouldn't have any trouble with that little notification thingy at all. I hope. Nope, look at that. Perfect. Yeah, you can see up here, it's going to last 4 more hours, or 4 total. It's got 3 hours left, okay. And then it's going to need a whole day to recover, but that's fine. I didn't get hurt. I'm trying to gain health, not. Okay. Religious site or shrine we can pray for. Health, thank you. And I got my health back. Perfect. Now am I going to get another danger zone thing? I'm going to get the danger zone there, aren't I? I could go back down on the ice and go around, maybe? I don't know. Well, we have to go this way one way or the other, so let's get to here before we get into trouble. It's probably that rocky terrain is the problem. Now that one I think does the same thing. It prevents critical interruptions, but I'm not entirely certain if that counts as a critical interruption. Or if those are the red ones. But we're going to try it and hope it works. Oh, it's nerve-wracking. Oh, looks like we made it. Excellent. Well, now while we're safe for a little bit, we don't have the dangerous terrain one, but we do have the critical interruptions one. What kind of grief is it to go to there? Alright, it's a temp hit and a little bit of a sanity hit, but you know what? I can live with that. Uh-oh. There's that all too familiar smell of ethanol and herbs in the air. You listen to snoring sounds as you approach the source of the sound. Or you approach the source of the sound. Your 3 drinking buddies lie sheltered in a hollow, sleeping off their intoxication. Did I, have drinking buddies? I don't remember that. Alright, that one I have to share a hot tea with them. That one costs me time and temp. Might kill them, though. I'm going to... yeah, you know what? I'll share a tea. The men's eyes light up as you offer them your tea. They taste it and add a shot of their homebrew. Silently you raise your cups and warm your bodies from the inside. Nothing beats a good tipple. As you part, they offer you a gift. What did you offer me for a gift? I got some sanity back, so that was a good call. And I got crampons. Okay, so that'll help with the ice. There. Yes, please. Level up. Okay, reduced time cost. Significantly reduced energy cost on all terrain. Reduced energy loss in events. And increase the body temp. Ooh, that's a good one too. You know what? It's this one. I see the warm heart or light steps. I'm going to go with the increased body temperature just because I do have a light steps one already. That's all ice. Oh, I do have crampons, so it's not end of the world. Whoops, I went to the wrong one. Okay, on a rocky ledge a few feet below you, spot a stump with herbs on it. I will gather those herbs, thank you. And I got an herb to replace the one I lost. Alright, we'll put the tea back. I'm going to have to do something about my inventory. Wish the hell I could find a bigger backpack. Okay, we can pop the crampons on and we can walk up the ridge, or we can start doing some serious climbing. I wish this thing had a mouse wheel. Scroll out. Okay, there's a cave. Let's just, out of curiosity, if I wanted to go there, that would hurt a little bit, but it would get me up there. And that looks like the direction I want to go. Oh, that way's just a conversation. Oops, I can almost see it. Sorry about that. I was trying to see up there. I had a conversation and something else. Okay, I'm going to head up here, but we are going to do the negative terrain effects because that's a rocky thing to climb. So I'm going to do that now. And that should get me over this mess without actually getting into any kind of trouble. I hope. Fingers crossed. Yeah, I think I'm going to wander out in the direction of that cave over there because there's a treasure there. The cave's up there, and then we can sleep. Hopefully this will all take the day. I wish now I hadn't gone up there. I could have stayed here. Alright, well, you know what? We're going to go back down. And then we're going to duck over to here. And these all look about the same, so we'll just go there and we'll hit this treasure box and hopefully there's something good in it. The energy cost is minimal, and then we can just run up to the cave and take a nap. And then we're going to have to do some goddamn climbing. Okay, can I please have something good? Preferably clothing, like the mask. You stand in front of a fissure completely befuddled. It's full of empty cans, torn clothing, and other junk. A sharp stench fills your nostrils. Someone has left a pile of garbage here. Okay, that's only going to cost me... Oh, I'm actually going to gain temp. It's going to cost me time, but I want to kill time. I want to kill the day. Hold my breath as I rummage through the garbage. There's excrement mixed in. You gag as you pull a half-decayed head of a goat out. Who the hell? Why? Alright, well, I got an old backpack full of equipment. Luckily, it's still intact. Cost me a little bit of oxygen, but god damn it, yes, I got an oxygen mask. Ah, thank God for that. That would have been painful if I didn't get one of those. Now, how much grief is it to get to there? It's going to cost me some energy. It's going to kill mostly the rest of the day, which is nice. I'm going to do that, and then we get up here, we're going to sleep. I'm going to save the tent for this bit on the way up, because I have a bit of a plan. I don't know if it's a very good plan, but we're going to try and do a little, like a shorter climb, and then use the tent and get even more energy back. And then we can start wandering over that way with an eye towards climbing the ice. Which I think is a good idea. I mean, time will tell, I suppose. It ain't good in the cave. I don't have a torch, so I can't explore. Enter a cave, it's dry and sheltered at the rear. Oh, please let the lights give me some sanity. Hundreds of fireflies. I returned to cave entrance. It gave me a little tiny, just a piddling dollop of sanity. And that's fine, though. We want to take a nice long sleep. So nothing negative is going to happen. We're going to get a ton of energy back. We're going to get all our oxygen filled. Body temp's going back up. Ah, brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Oh, and I got my dangerous terrain thing back. So now what if I expend some energy to get up to here? That doesn't kill much time. Yes, I'm doing this on purpose. Because I'm then going to take a nap and then head for that cave and sleep again. Like I said, it was kind of a weird plan. It was a daring plan, I think, but it might actually work. Take a big energy hit now, and we'll get our energy, hopefully, and our temperature refilled at the end of this. It'll be close. We'll find out. Plus, we can answer the tent question. Does it give us sanity or not? Actually, do I want to head across first? That's all kinds of danger. How about down to here to there? That's going to involve 2 dangers. If I just go to there, it's 2 dangers. If I go to there, same 2 dangers. Plus, I'll have to stop at the cave on the way anyway. So, okay. What if I just go to... No. Here? And then there? That counts as dangerous terrain. Here's the thought. Let's go here. And we'll put our crampons on, because I'm kind of curious to see if that makes a difference. To that being a... Like, if I click on that now, I've got the yellow arrow. But if I wear my crampons instead of my boots, does that yellow arrow then go away? Oops, I gotta X that out. No, it does not. Okay. So they're useless in this scenario. I'm going to put the boots back on. And we are going to sleep here. and get lots of energy back. So let's use the one that's only got 2 uses left. No. Yes, please. I want a nice long sleep. That's going to get me through close to night. But it'll give me a lot of energy back and everything else. We'll just stick to the plan. I've got most of these back now. So, oh, and it's a blizzard. Okay, we're going to ignore the effects of the blizzard. That's weather and terrain effects both. And hopefully that will get us over to here. Oh, actually, not that one. I want the cave first. I don't particularly, but I can't... Oh, wait a minute. I can do that. Hold that thought. Cancel. Cancel. Cancel out. Cancel out. Cancel out here. Please cancel. Thank you. Can I go there, and then there, and then there? Yes, I can. Thus avoiding the cave. And I've still got plenty of time to ignore the terrain effects and everything else, so... This is a good idea. Like I said, route planning. Ow, shit. Nope. Okay. I'll stop to rest. I need to kill time anyway. As I doubled over, I can't think about the pile of garbage. Oh, is that what happened? Did I go through the thing and that's why it's gotten me? Okay, as you lie doubled over in the snow, you can't help but think about the pile of garbage and its horrible stench. Maybe you caught something there. Is that even possible in these temperatures? You have no idea, but you do know that removing your mountaineering gear always takes a certain amount of time, and that time a bout with diarrhea won't necessarily give you. Okay. Oh, I could shit myself. Who's gonna notice? So that's not a negative terrain event. That was just a negative thingy event. I should have pulled that one. Critical interruption event. That must be what that one was. Oh, there's all kinds of cool shit over here. Might have to do a little bit of exploring. Thin wisp of smoke rises up in the sky. Turn the corner and discover a campfire. Flames already looking up the sides of the cans placed around it. Why would I want to put the fire out? It's somebody's campfire. That's gonna suck. Stamp on it, I'm probably gonna get burnt. You know what? I'm just gonna ignore it because I don't know what the outcome might be. Is it gonna cost me a ton of energy? It is. And then to there, and how much energy total would that be? That's gonna kill almost all of it. So you know what? We're going to stick to the original plan. We're going back to the cave. And we're going to nap. And we're going to call that close enough. And I completely forgot to check to see if that affects my sanity at all. Because I am an idiot. And we're going to have a nice long sleep though. And we're going to get through the night, hopefully. And we'll have almost all of our things back too, which will be nice. Inner cave is dry and sheltered. You notice a strong smell. Do I risk it? No, I'm not risking it. I'm not doing anything stupid. I need to survive this. Okay, it doesn't affect sanity at all, but it brings us to daytime, which is perfect.